Hello, welcome to the video. Thank you so much for being here. It is Bank Holiday Sunday and me and Chai are just on a lovely walk. I have had all the intentions to start the vlog this morning, but it's literally like 3 o'clock right now. Brad has gone away this morning. He's gone for a night at a golf weekend with some of his friends. So he's playing golf for the day and tomorrow. So it's just me and Chai Pie. So this morning I got up when he left. Maybe I went too early, and then I started cleaning the house. So downstairs has been hoovered, well swept, hoovered, mopped, dusted, wiped down. The kitchen and the living room look lovely, other than the fact that I just need to put the blankets back on the sofa. I should have vlogged some of it, to be fair, because I did have a proper good clean. But you know, when you're just on a mission, I was literally just on a mission to get it sorted. So I'm still going to do upstairs, so I will vlog a little bit of that. But I thought to myself, oh, what should I do then? And then I met up with Brad's mum and dad, and we went to a garden centre for a scone and a cup of tea, which was really, really nice. And then I'm back home. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Doesn't take much to get me out of breath. If you knew, I am 31 weeks and 4 days pregnant now. But yes, 31 weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm having a baby, guys. Still hasn't sunk in. Does it sink in? This is your third poo, Chai. Are you okay? Right, let's pick this poo up and then I'll talk to you in a second. I'm back. Poo has been picked up and now it's raining. I've just had a drive to a nature reserve and thought we'll have a nice walk after. Chai came with me, by the way, to the garden centre and Brad's mum and dad. We can't leave him at home. He likes a scone too. But yeah, so we had a scone and a cup of tea, and then here I am now, having a walk, stretching both of our legs, making the most of daylight. It might not be, the sun keeps coming out, to be fair. It's just wanting to come on. It's just wanting to chuck it down, I think. And I don't know if I keep hearing thunder in the background or someone's just got a very loud wheelie bin that they keep dragging along. Come on, mister. But yeah, we're just having a walk, making the most of daylight and spending the time with each other, and making sure that Chai's entertained today as well, because he's a Mardy boy, you know. He'll sit on the sofa with one arm on the arm, just like looking at me like, I've not been yet. So I think he's been out today, he's been to a garden centre, and now he's been walked, so he cannot grumble. He cannot pull a funny face at me. Chai, come here. I actually quite like walking when it rains, because, not to sound antisocial, because I'm actually not a really antisocial person, believe it or not, because I'm clearly out talking. But I actually quite like it when it rains because less people come out, and I quite like having the place to yourself, kind of. I like having the whole nature reserve, knowing that he can just be off the lead. Because I always put him back on when we see other dogs anyway, just out of respect. But I also think he'd quite happily go and live with someone else because he just loves the attention. So I think we always put him back on, but it's just nice when we can walk around and see hardly anybody, because then he's just got free roam of the walk and he loves it. I love it. He comes back home even more tired because he's ran double the amount we've done, because he keeps going back and forth. I think it just works out for everybody. But yeah, I'm on my own tonight. Brad is away. So my plan of attack for when I'm back home, depending on how much energy I've left, because I have had quite an active day, even though I say that I've been sat at a garden centre for like 2 hours eating and drinking tea. But in terms of cleaning and now a dog walk, and my energy quickly, there's you've got a little raindrop on you that's making it cloudy. My energy quickly diminishes, if that's the right word, now that I've got a big bump, or bigger bump should I say. It definitely diminishes quite quickly because my fuel is used to make a baby. So when I use it to clean and to walk, my body's like, that's it, all gone. tank's empty. Sit down. But I am hoping I'm going to have some fuel left in me, because I would like to tidy all of upstairs. It's not too crazy. Our room's tidy. I just want to give it a hoover. I changed the bed. Brad helped me remade it yesterday. So that's all done, which was desperate. I love getting into clean bedding. And then what do I want to do? The spare room has still got our suitcases. I've unpacked them to a certain extent. Come on. I've unpacked them to a certain extent. All of the dirty stuff's been clean and stuff, but there's still some clean folded stuff that just needs to be actually put away. And then just to tidy that room up, the other spare room is a little bit of a mess. And then there's some rubbish on the hallway from something we was doing yesterday for the nursery. Oh my God, guys, I can't wait to show you. It literally looks beautiful. Beautiful, like the vision has come to life. And there's only a few more deliveries to come. One being the mattress and one being a chair. And like the sheets and stuff for the mattress. And then it's done, I think. So then I'll be showing it, yeah. So the wait will be over. I'll be done talking about it and not showing you and being that irritating person. Come on. But yeah, right, I'm going to enjoy my walk with Chai, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm back home. Make the most of our time together. Drink it. Good boy. I'm back home. It's a little bit later. Oh, are you coming up? He's like, yeah, I'm coming on the bed. You need to jump. Mummy can't pick you up. You're too big now. Okay. Oh, he's on the bed. Look at my hair flicking out. Like Willy Wonka or, I don't know, something. It reminds me of something and I don't know what, but hi. We're back home. Oh my gosh, I was absolutely red hot. Excuse me. I am literally got my hand on you. I can't stroke you any more than I am. I got so hot on that walk. It is actually quite mild. Excuse me. You can wait. Oh, he's so needy, guys. He's so needy. But I washed you down, didn't I, outside with some nice warm water. It's not your favourite thing, but you let me do it, don't you? You do. And then I thought I would show you. I got an Amazon delivery. So it's only 3 things and it's not that exciting. It is baby and labour related. But I got the Frida Mum upside down peri bottle. The mum washer for postpartum care down there. It's a bidet for your vajayjay. That's what it says, or vajay. Trust us, your vagina will thank you. So hopefully, I think it's so that, you know, obviously when you go for your wee after giving birth, you use that on you to clean yourself or to help you wee as well, so that it's a little bit more soothing, rather than wiping, because I can imagine that not being that nice. And then I got this fan. So I thought this would be good for labour, so that I've got a fan I can hold, and it also wraps around, so if the hospital bed has anything, I mean, I don't know, if there's anything I can wrap it around, or I can just stand it up on the desk or wherever, whatever the situation is. And then also I thought, and it doubles up, because then, maybe not this year, but next year in summer, if we go on holiday, we can attach it to the pram, and then it can help keep Bub cool. And then lastly, I got this. I've took them all out of the boxes, by the way, Sam, just because I was too excited. And it's a white noise machine. This was $19.99. I got all of these off Amazon, by the way. Yeah, and it's got a white noise. It's got sound of birds, sound of the ocean, a song, and then you can either have it on continuously until it dies, and apparently it's got a good life, apparently. Or it lasts 30, 60 or 90 minutes. And I just thought, I'm going to get them. So I've made a list of things that I've been wanting. I think sometimes we can overbuy for like having a baby or going into labour or anything like that. But I also really like to be prepared. And this is a life event that I've never experienced before. And as much as someone might say, oh, you don't need that, or oh, I hardly used it, or whatever, I might. And I don't want to be in labour or in the thick of a night, in the middle of the night with a newborn, or just at any point and think, oh, I need that, oh, I've got to order it. And I know you can get things really quick on Amazon now. I thought there was dirt on me then. But I want to be organised, and especially when it comes to labour, I want to just have everything that I think I might need. And I definitely am going to overpack. I can probably guarantee I'm going to overpack. But I would rather have everything there. And if I want it or need it, it's there. And if I don't use it, it's fine. But I would be more upset / mad if I didn't get something and I needed it or I wanted it and I didn't have it. So I just think sometimes it's probably good to just overpack. Maybe on baby number 2, I might be like, just give me some pads and a peri-bottle spray and I'm good to go. But on this baby, I've got a list. I'm ticking it off as I go. Not only that, in terms of things we need, or I think sometimes it's not necessarily need, because I know that like you can have a baby and all they need is you, food and nappies. That's really, and I know people obviously say they don't need as much as you think, but I'm a worrier, I'm a planner, and I want to have everything that I think I might want or need. So from finding out I was pregnant, I made a list. Well, I went down and I wasn't sure of things. This included some things for the nursery and stuff like that, but just things that I wanted to get. And then obviously some of the family have like gone off the list and got us a few bits and bobs off them, which I'm really grateful for. So we're just ticking on everything that I get, just ticks off, and we've nearly got everything off this list. Let me know if this list, like I said, for some people it might be a bit like, you're a bit extra, you're a bit too much, or God, like I never did that, or I don't know. But if you want to see the list that I've come up with for things I need to buy for Bub, like products and anything like that, I have a list for that. And then I also have a list for labour of what I need, baby needs and Brad needs in the bag. Yeah, I can just share them all with you if you like, because if I'm completely honest, I didn't really know where to start when I started getting organised with like planning what I needed to give birth, or what I needed to actually feel confident in taking care of a new baby that I've never taken care of before. Don't get me wrong, I'm still nervous. Still don't really know what to do. But I'm going to figure it out on the way. But yeah, if you want me to share them lists with you, I'm happy to do that. I can go into a more in-depth. To be fair, I want to do a pack with me for my hospital bag anyway. Not only just so that I can speak out loud when I'm packing, but also to share it with you guys if that's something you're interested in. Obviously, that will be coming. But yeah, I can make a list of everything to fit, because I do love a good list. I am a list and a ticker off it, because the tick makes me feel good. Bit of a saddo, but I am just sat. I have got leggings on. Sorry, it's a little bit dark because the sun's behind me. But yeah, I'm just sat with leggings because they are high-waisted maternity leggings, but oh my God, they're suffocating. And I went on a walk in them, and I've got 2 pairs of maternity leggings, and neither are that comfortable, but this is the least comfortable pair. They like suck you in, and I don't want to be sucked in when I need to be out. So right now I'm currently just sat like this. It's not looking very ladylike actually, but Chai's just here snuggling. This is the bump right now. I'll show it you properly in a bit. But yeah, I've literally just pulled my leggings down so they're just not looking that flattering, if I'm honest. I probably look like I've got a pancake bum. It is what it is. Probably I've got a pancake bum at this stage because my belly is making my bum non-existent. But we're going to do a little bit of sorting out upstairs. I've not got loads and loads of energy left because if I'm honest, I've just been downstairs sorting out some of the washing. I've cleaned the tumble dryer because we've got one of them ones that has to, you have to rinse it. It's not got a tube that goes outside. It all collects inside, and obviously after so many washes or dries, you have to clean it out so that it doesn't cause a fire or anything or be dangerous. So I've just done that, wiped it all out. Although I can smell like burning, which isn't a good sign, but I've just cleaned it and it didn't smell before I cleaned it, so I'm like, what have I done? But I've only used water, which you're supposed to do. So we shall see. It's on anyway because I've got so much washing that needs to dry, and it's raining. Well, it's not raining right now, but it's been raining and I can't put it on the line. Sorry guys, I'm just mumbling on and I'm just going off on everything. But yeah, I'm upstairs right now and we're gonna tidy the landing because there's loads of rubbish on the landing from what we was doing in the nursery yesterday. And then I'm going to sort out the spare room because it's got suitcases and that. And in a couple of weeks' time, we've got guests coming. And I want it to look lovely and clean and tidy and organised. And I don't want to have to be doing it the day before they come panicking, going, oh my God, I've got to put these suitcases in the loft and we've got to do this and we've got to do that. I'd rather just have it. Because also, every time I walk past that room and I open the door, I'm like, oh. So it needs to be done because it'll make me feel better. And then the only room that needs to be done then, sorted, is the other spare room, which is the office/spare room. And if I'm honest, I can let Brad help me on that one because that's his stuff in there mainly. I just throw things in and hope for the best. But yeah, let's get cracking on upstairs so that I can then have a shower and we can settle down for the evening and we can spend the evening together. I was thinking of possibly making, this is me saying this. I might literally be like, I'm not making anything. But right now, I keep seeing recipes on Instagram and it keeps giving me inspiration to bake something. And I have a real sweet tooth, so I'm thinking, just bake something. But I need to nip to the shop, and the only shop that's going to be open is the Co-op that's not near me. Because it's Bank Holiday Sunday, and it's a Sunday. But that's fine. I'll go to that shop and I'll get some chocolate. But yeah, I literally look great. Oh gosh, let me show you. Here we are, guys. This is the bump. The bump has grown drastically. I am definitely pregnant. Do you wonder who Mum is talking to? Do you think Mum is talking to you? Yeah. You do, don't you? Yeah. But yeah, this is the bump. 31 weeks plus 4 days. I'm going to miss having a bump. I actually am really thoroughly enjoying being pregnant. Like, your nails are sharp. We cut them yesterday and they're really sharp. But yeah, I am really enjoying being pregnant. I think I've been very fortunate. I've been very lucky. I've had a very straightforward pregnancy. I've not been too ill. So I know how lucky I've been. So I think that adds to why I've enjoyed it so much. But I am really enjoying seeing my body change. I'm okay with the changes. It's strange to see at the beginning when you've not got a bump, but you've not got a bump and you're like, what's happening? But now I've got like a full-on bump. I'm like, yeah. I'm not actually gripping my boob. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying having them here. Still don't know if it's a boy or a girl, guys. We're still having a surprise. Gonna find out on the day we meet them, which is so exciting. And honestly, we have got a wriggle bump on our hands. They are so active. They keep me up at night. They stop me from nodding off because they're jabbing in my side, Or yesterday, they was just doing the same movement right here, going tapping, tapping. And I was like, I got to the point where I was like, what are they doing? Like, come on, let's go to sleep. Come on, sleep. But they come alive when I sit down, actually. So when I'm moving, they must be fast asleep. And then as soon as I relax, they're like, surprise, I'm in here. But no, I'm enjoying it, guys. I feel very lucky that my body's allowing me to do this and to carry our baby. It still hasn't sunk in. I still feel like I should have at least 8 months to go, because how am I gonna have a baby in literally like less than 9 weeks, possibly? Like, how? Like, a baby? No, not me. But yeah, apparently I'm gonna be a mummy. But yeah, okay, so our room isn't bad. Our room isn't bad, it just needs a hoover. I changed the bed. Ignore this ugly blanket, but the bed is clean. The blanket is clean, but it stops Chai's dog ears from getting on, because we do let him sit on the bed, which is our own fault, but he likes it. He likes to be comfortable, so we put this on to stop hairs going on our pillows and the quilt, and then when we go to bed we take it off. But yeah, it just needs a hoover in here. Then out here, hey darling, I need to sort this rubbish because we just threw it here yesterday. Down here, this is a new mirror. How nice is that? This is going to go in the kitchen, because I wanted a mirror in the kitchen, and I think that'll look really nice. I'm really happy with that. And that was like, I don't know if it was £25 but it was from B&M either way, guys, and just recently. So if you're after a wooden mirror, there you go. But yeah, the bathroom is clean. To be fair, my plants could probably do with being watered, but that can be a tomorrow's job. And then the dreaded room, which I really can't be bothered, which isn't that bad, is just this one. I really can't be bothered, but I need to sort everything out of here from holidays. And then like in here, we've got my suitcase, which is got cleaned things in it and shoes, which just needs to be sorted out. They just need to be put back in the place where they live. But I've just been lazy, if I'm honest. And to be fair, Brad's got some in here, but I'm going to empty his out, and then we can put the suitcases in the, oh, well, we'll leave him here, but then they can go in the loft tomorrow when Brad's home. But yeah, I just need to sort it all out and get it all organised so that this room looks nice. All the cardboard can go with the cardboard. So that we're recycling. And then any tape and rubbish can just go in here. Next on the to-do list is, oh, thank you, is to put blankets back on these sofas, just because they're already filthy. I need to pay, I want to get them deep cleaned, if I'm honest. I'm going to borrow Brad's cousin's, what is it, like it sucks with water and it cleans. But I am thinking of getting them professionally cleaned, just because having a dog and sofas just don't work, do they? And I want him to be on the sofa because I want him to be comfortable. You don't wrong, he sleeps on the floor, he gets down and gets on the floor, but I want him, it's his home just as much as it's ours. And you love having a cuddle, don't you? And I love having a cuddle. So, yes. But we put blankets all on it. So the blankets get cleaned all the time. I think I'm washing them all the time. But I've done them all in one go, well, today, yeah, yesterday and today. So I'm gonna dress the sofas back up just so that they're protected, even though they are already filthy. And there's something spilt on one of them and I don't know what it is. And I can't remember spilling it, and Daddy says he didn't spill it. And I know you wouldn't have done a wee, but we don't know what it is, do we? No. So let Mummy put some stuff on and then you can lie down on this sofa, because I know you've been desperate to lie on it, haven't you? He loves bringing himself off into the living room. He loves watching the world go by and guarding, don't you? You're a very good guard dog, aren't you? Just like that, the living room is looking lovely and clean and tidy. And one thing we are getting this year, and I said it for the last 2 years, we are getting a light fixture for there, but we bought this the other day from B&M. I bought a couple actually because we weren't sure where to go, but this is the one we got left over. So until we get a light, I thought I could put this up just so that it just makes it look a little bit prettier, and it was only £4 and I love the colour of it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Yay. Right. Look how gorgeous it is now. Gosh. Beautiful. Literally, the sun is shining. What do you think you've heard? It's literally stunning. And it is 7:10. So nice. Should I just get some vitamin D? Oh, I'm wobbling. Get some vitamin D. Some fresh air. Although we've had a walk and we've been out today, so I have had fresh air. But so lovely. I'll show you Brad's tomatoes. This is where we're at with the tomatoes. And some basil and chilli and stuff like that. But the tomatoes are doing really well. We're going to move, well, I say we. Brad's been looking after them, so this is all Brad's credit. He is going to move them to bigger pots soon. But is very impressed, and we can't wait to have hundreds of tomatoes, hopefully. We're going to dig a garden bed along there and plant them in there. That's why that's there, because it's just mud. Now it's time to tackle this. So I did essentially move things from the spare room into our room, but these are clothes and towels and stuff, so they are to live in here. Brad's stuff, I'll leave him to put them away because he likes to put them wherever he likes to put them. I'll just put my holiday clothes away. If I'm honest, I want to go through all of my clothes and my wardrobe and my drawers, because they're not looking the best. They are quite I'm just ramming things in at the minute because I obviously got a bit lazy with it. And it makes me a bit stressed actually seeing it. But then I'm the one that got it like that. I go through stages where things are lovely and folded and look really nice and organised, and I know where everything is and I have a real good sort out, and then one thing leads to another and somehow I start just shoving things in, which isn't good. And if I'm honest, I do want to sort some things out to throw anyway. I want another sort out. There's lots of clothes in there that obviously I know I'm pregnant, so they don't fit me anyway. But just maybe aren't my style anymore. I'm surprised I've got any clothes, because every time I have a sort out, I get rid of bin bags full. But I just want to go through and just get rid of things that don't bring me joy, that didn't make me feel as good as I wanted them to before when I could fit in them. And that also I'm probably not going to wear when like after baby's here, because I probably will need a few new items of clothing, because I don't know what my body is going to be. I don't know what size I'm going to be, and that's fine. I am what I am. My body is creating a human, so I don't want to hold on to things that, I mean, I don't want to throw things away because they might fit me after, but I don't want to hold on to things just because they were my old size, do you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to go through, but if I'm honest, I don't know if I've got the stamina to do that right now, because it is a big job. So I might just put things away and sort in the wardrobe / drawers out. Might be a tomorrow thing or another job, but I definitely want to do it before baby arrives, just because I feel like that's one of the things that I feel like I want to get accomplished. Nesting. I'm definitely nesting, because I ain't stopped. I want the house to be perfect, and I don't know why, because the baby's not going to come and go, oh yeah, that light fitting's lovely, mum, love it. But somewhere in my head I'm like, oh my god, we need to get a light fixture, we need to get that. And I'm like, but it's like a need, it's like I need to get it done, because otherwise I'm just stressed, and it's a weird feeling. But we're going to get some jobs done. I also want to repaint a little bit of the hallway, just like next to the stairs, just because where Chai runs up, he must drag himself along the stairs slightly. And also like dirt, and I've said before, his willy juice, whatever it is, goes on the wall, and we wipe it, but then it leaves marks. And also when we got the furniture delivered for the nursery, the delivery man marked all up the wall. And I tried to like wipe it and sort it out, but it didn't go, and if I'm honest, it just made it more obvious. So I want to just go over it with a little bit of paint, so hopefully I can like camouflage it, but that might be a tomorrow thing again. I'm not sure. It depends how I feel tomorrow. I might wake up knackered because I haven't stopped today, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna put these away just so my room's nice and zen, because I don't want to go to bed with a messy room, because I think that can sometimes, you don't want a messy room to go to bed with. You just feel clear, you just feel, I can just get into bed and relax. But I do know that behind the wardrobe door and behind the drawers is a mess. So that's something I need to do. Can you feel baby kicking? I still don't think he knows I'm pregnant, guys. I think he just thinks that my belly's just getting bigger. And he has to lift his head higher when he wants to rest on me now. Oh God, I love him so much. How am I going to love this baby more than Chai? Because I love him so much, and I know you're obviously going to love a human way more. And I just don't understand, because I literally, maybe I'm just going to love him the same. I don't know, because I love you so much. You are my firstborn. I carried you. I am one of them weird dog mums, but that's fine. I just love you so much. I'm going to do the drawers. I've decided. I'm just going to tackle the drawers, and then I'll do the wardrobe tomorrow. Because I feel like I should just do it, because I'm putting things away, and there's no point in me putting things away for me to just put them in the wrong place or get them back out tomorrow. I think once I've done it, the only thing then I wanted to get done tomorrow was just to organise the garage a little bit, but that's also Brad's forte, so I'm gonna keep you because I love you. I can't wait to put all like summer clothes on next year that fit me. You okay? What are you thinking? You're thinking, how can I run off with mum's slippers that are right there without her seeing? Well, hard luck, you can't, because I can see you. I can see everything you're doing. And somehow he'll still sneakily manage to do it without me seeing. It's much later, and when I say much later, I mean like 10:15 at night, and I've literally just stopped. I did my wardrobe, guys. I didn't vlog it because I was just on an absolute mission. I did my wardrobe, I did the drawers, I did my pants and socks, I did my hair drawer, my makeup and skincare drawer. I got rid of a bag. Well, I've got a bag full of clothes that's going to go to the charity shop. I had a bag full of rubbish. I just sorted through, and every room has now been organised. I even did the office a little bit, and I even did the garage a little bit. Like, the garage still needs a good sort out, but it's tidy, and all of the spare rooms are, and the office is tidy, and everything's tidy. And then I've literally just nipped to the shop to get some chips and some bread, because I'm gonna have a chip sandwich, chip cob, whatever. And then I put the chips in the oven, and I had a quick shower, and then I hoovered everywhere after. So downstairs has been done, upstairs has been done. It is literally organised. Everywhere's organised, other than the fact I need to finish the washing, but I've literally just called it a day with the washing. I've just got everything out of the tumble dryer, that's the last thing. There's some wet that I've got out of the washing machine, but I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. And there's probably 2 more loads. Literally, I had so many, because I had like all the blankets to do. I had like 3 blankets from our bedroom. I had the quilt and everything that I was doing yesterday. I had all of the blankets from the living room. So I have had a lot of washing, but it's not all been clothes. It's just been like general blankets and stuff like that. But yeah, my chips are in the oven. I'm having a very nutritious dinner. Just trying to drink some water. So I'm literally gonna have some bread and butter with some chunky chips. And I bought some chocolate and some biscuits, and I've got a pineapple. And that is my dinner. So it's not necessarily the picture of health, but it's 10:15, and I should have really ate 3 hours ago or 2 hours ago, but I've been on a mission, and my back has just started to hurt. So I think I'm either gonna pay for it tomorrow or be fine. But you know what, I like knowing that tomorrow I can wake up, and I said to myself, oh, you do that tomorrow, or do that tomorrow, you can finish that tomorrow. I ain't got to. I can literally wake up when we wake up, me and Chai. I can come down, have some breakfast, take my time, we can go on a nice walk, and I haven't got any jobs to do at all that I've set myself. No one else has set these jobs for me, by the way, guys. It's me. I've set them for myself mentally. But I've done them. I've literally done them all that I wanted to get done over these next 2 days in one day. So I can literally just relax, and then when Brad comes home, he might not even notice, but I do. No, he will notice. He'll notice that all the spare rooms are upstairs and everything's tidy. Everything's got back to its space. Just need to get the washing finished. The washing's always there though, isn't it? I feel like the washing's just never ending, but that's okay. But yeah, I can feel Bump, baby, fidgeting around in there. So I'm just going to get my chip sandwich, and I'm going to sit on the sofa with Chai for an hour, watch some Bridgerton, and then probably go to bed. So I think I'm going to check out today. I'll probably check back in tomorrow with you. So, night-night.